today we are making a caramelized red onion and goat's cheese tart. Great if you are having a dinner party and you want a good starter. So let's give it a go. Caramelized onion, red onion in a tart with some goat's cheese. How about that? Good luck, us. Caramelized red onion and goat's cheese tart. It's really easy. Start off by, I've got two big red onions in there. I'm gonna sweat these down with some olive oil that's in there at the moment. And to help with the caramelization, we're gonna put in 8 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. And just stir that in. Also going to add a tablespoon of caster sugar. Actually, I'm just going to put a little bit more in. And we can leave that simmering away for up to half an hour, but keep a check on it. And when it starts looking all sticky, that's the point where it's ready. And while that's doing its thing, let's make the pastry tarts. Okay, I've got some pastry cases. They're about, about 9 centimeters wide. And I'm just going to grease them with some butter, so when we cook the pastry, it doesn't stick to the tin. The onions have been caramelizing for about 10 minutes now, and I'm just going to chop up some sage leaves, and I'm going to pop them in. So you could make your own pastry. I've used bought short crust pastry. I'm going to roll it out, then put it in the trays, and then we're going to blind bake them. So I'm just going to push this into the sides. Don't mind if this hangs over, because we're going to trim it up later. Prick the bottom of the pastry, just so it just means that it won't puff up when we cook it. Okay, so I've got some grease-proof paper. Pop that in there, and then I've got some baking beads, so it'll just weight that down. So if you don't have any of these, you can use like beans, not baked beans. So I'm going to put that in the oven for about 12 minutes on 180 degrees, and then we're going to take it out, and then we're going to cook it without these things in. We're going to put a bit of egg wash in there. Okay. That's nice and caramelized now. You can just let that cool. Brush them with a little bit of egg, because when we put the onions in, we don't want the pastry to get soggy, and this will just stop that from happening. Okay, so they've been in the oven for another 10 minutes, and now I am going to just let it cool down a little bit, and then I'm going to trim off the excess of these tarts. Okay, and now we assemble our tart. So top it with our goat's cheese. Take a sage leaf, pop it on top, and then we'll put these back in the oven for another 10 minutes. And then we have our amazing caramelized red onion and goat's cheese tarts. I think they'll be a winner for any dinner party. Good luck.